Finally, I'm home.
Not so fast.
Come on, guys, let me in. It's freezing out here.
Aw, is a little bro going to cry? Oh wait, you're not our real brother.
Mom!
What's going on here?
They won't let me in. I didn't do anything.
Look at you, Hector, coming home looking like some wild animal. You're dripping everywhere.
They're the ones who were pushing me around.
Oh, my poor darlings. Are you all right? Did this mess cause you any trouble?
But they...
Enough, Hector. You're lucky I even let you stay under this roof. But tonight, you can sleep outside. Maybe the rain will wash away your attitude.
What? You can't be serious.
I'm always serious. Now out of my sight. Breakfast is ready, boys.
Whoa, they let the stray back in.
Yeah, no one wants to see you here.
Come on, guys, I'm starving. Good morning, Mom.
Don't call me that. I'm only your stepmother. Now, before you even think about eating, you can clean the kitchen.
But I haven't eaten since yesterday.
And you won't until the kitchen is spotless. Tom, Eddie, enjoy your breakfast, boys. Hector, you missed one.
Hey! What? Great, now I have to pick this up. Finally, done.
Boo!
Grow up, Eddie!
Scaredy cat, ha 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 ha.
Oh, aren't these outfits just perfect? My boys deserve to look their best tonight for the party.
Man, this party's gonna be sick!
Yeah, all the coolest kids from school will be there.
What about me?
You can have their old clothes. They'll need a wash.
P.U., I don't want these.
Hector, say thank you.
Thanks.
All right, Mom, we'll be back later.
Stay safe, boys. And where do you think you're going?
To the party?
No, you're staying here. There's a list of chores with your name on it.
This isn't fair. Life was better before Dad remarried. Tom, why are you always so mean to me? You made me drop my photo.
Mean to you? Come on. What, you gonna cry because your real mommy is gone?
I haven't done anything to deserve this. What's your problem?
My problem? You. You don't belong here, loser.
I'm not going to take this anymore. When my dad gets home, I'm telling him everything.
Oh yeah? Well, let's see if you still feel like talking after this.
What is going on here? My vase!
He punched me into it.
That vase was a family heirloom. It was priceless.
You don't even care that he hit me?
What I care about is your complete lack of respect. You're ungrateful, clumsy, and a menace.
It was an accident.
I don't care. Get out of my house. You are kicked out of this family.
What? You can't do this?
I can, and I just did. Leave now, or I'll call the police.
This isn't fair. Why does she hate me so much? Dad will fix everything when he gets back. He has to, right? But what am I supposed to do tonight? It's freezing. No phone, no friends. We just moved here.
What do you want?
I'm sorry.
Watch where you're going, kid.
Not again. I just need to make it through the night. Somehow.
Oh, darling, it's been so busy without you here. But don't worry, the boys and I are managing just fine. Yes, I know. You'll be home tomorrow. I'll make sure everything is perfect for your return. I've got to go now, dear. Safe travels. Bye-bye.
Caught the young master lurking around the grounds. Didn't know if you wanted me to let him in or not.
Please, Mom. I mean stepmom. Please, just let me explain. I didn't mean for anything to happen.
I will talk to him. Do you know what you've done? My life was nearly perfect when I married your father. Everything I ever wanted. Everything. Except you.
You can't mean that.
Oh, but I do. You're a burden that I will never allow back into this house. Take him away. Far away.
You won't get away with this. My dad will find out the truth.
We'll see about that, won't we?
There's my crew. Tom, Eddie, come here. Been practicing your swing, champ?
Every day, Dad.
And you? Staying out of trouble, I hope.
Mostly.
Welcome home, darling. How was the trip?
Busy. Overseas clients are tough to please, but my new assistant has been a lifesaver.
That's wonderful, dear.
So, what's for dinner?
It's a surprise.
Wait, where's Hector? Where's Hector? What do you mean he ran away? How could this happen, Victoria?
I don't know, Grant. I tried my best with him. Really, I did.
Hector wouldn't just run away. He's not like that.
I thought the same thing at first, but he's been so disruptive lately. Always fighting with Tom and Eddie.
What? Fighting?
Yes, they've tried to be patient with him, but he just lashes out.
That doesn't sound like Hector. He's not like that.
And when I tried to ground him, after he broke my vase, my family heirloom, Grant, he stormed out of the house.
And that doesn't add up. Why would Hector act like this? Tom, Eddie, get in here! Your mother says Hector's been fighting with you two and that he ran away. Is that true?
Yeah, Dad, he's been pretty mean.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to live here anymore.
I already called the police, Grant. They'll handle it.
There's more to do. I'm not giving up on him.
Did you really call the police?
Of course not. Now keep quiet, both of you.
So hungry. Yeah, like they'd ever let me in looking like this. This is disgusting, but I've got to eat something.
Hey, get out of here, you little thief!
I wasn't stealing,
Don't lie to me. Go on, scram!
Just one sandwich.
Matched the description. Young, scruffy, blue hoodie.
Yeah, the restaurant guy called it in.
I better get out of here.
Hey, stop right there.
We got a runner.
So much for going to the cops for help. At least I'm almost back to my own personal box for the night. Hey, what are you doing?
What's it look like?
That's my stuff. Get out of there.
Yeah? What are you gonna do about it?
Please, just leave it alone. That's all I have left in the world.
It's not even worth it. You know, you're lucky I'm feeling nice tonight.
She looked even younger than me.
I'm going out. I need to talk to the neighbors and see if anyone's seen Hector.
Grant, you've been working so hard. Let the police handle this.
I I can't just sit here. He's my son, and I won't stop until I find him.
Of course. Do whatever you think is best. If he keeps digging, he'll figure it out. Loose ends. I'll take care of it.
Why are there so many guards outside?
Oh, Grant, it was awful. Someone broke in last night.
What?
They nearly attacked me. I had to hire new security. The old guards were completely incompetent.
Why didn't you tell me? You should have called me.
I didn't want to bother you. You've had so much on your mind with Hector.
Fine, I need to get back to work.
I should try again. Dad is surely home by now. Hi, I'm Hector Davis. I live here.
You're not wanted here.
What? That's not true. My dad's inside. Just let me talk to him.
Orders are clear. Turn around and go.
Dad! Dad, it's me! Hector! Dad, please! Let me back! Help me!
What's going on out there?
Sir, it's nothing to worry about. Just the intruder from last night trying to come back.
The intruder? What do you mean?
We're handling it, sir. It's unsafe for you to go out there.
Fine, just keep things under control.
Everything's going just as planned.
I can't go back. They won't let me in. Does Dad really not want me anymore? Or is this just some sick game from stepmom? Jason?
Hector? Is that you?
Can I borrow your phone, please? It's really important.
Sure. I guess.
Come on, Dad. Pick up. Dad, come on, please.
Hey, can I get my phone back now? Where have you been, man? You disappeared this summer.
We moved to a new neighborhood, not far from here. Jason, I really need your help. I don't have anywhere to go.
Look, Hector, I only hung out with you back then because I heard your dad was rich. If he's not helping you now, then there's not much I can do.
What? You can't be serious.
Sorry, man. I've got to get ready for going back to school tomorrow.
Were there more calls? I thought I heard it ringing.
Oh, yes. It's that spam caller you always get. You really should block them.
I can't focus on that right now. I don't understand. Where could Hector be? It's been days, and no one's seen him. What if something's happened to him?
Grant, please. You're wearing yourself out.
I can't just stop. He's my son. He needs me.
But what if Hector doesn't want to be found?
No, that's not true. Hector wouldn't just leave like that.
I'm just saying.
I won't give up on him.
This can't be it. I can't just stay here forever. School could be my way out. We moved, yeah, but it's still close enough. I should still be enrolled. The teachers, they'll help me. They have to. Why wait? If I go now, maybe some of them are already there getting ready for the new year.
Well, look who wandered into the wrong part of town.
What's your deal, kid? You got a death wish or something?
I don't want trouble. I'm just passing through.
Passing through? This is our territory, and nobody just passes through without our say-so.
You got guts, kid, but guts don't mean much around here.
Leave me alone!
Tough guy, huh? Not so tough now.
Where am I?
Welcome back to the land of the living, kid.
What's going on? Why did you take me?
Ah, you're awake. Good.
Who are you?
You can call me the boss.
Boss? Boss of what?
Don't ask questions if you know what's good for you.
Relax. I'm here to make you an offer.
An offer?
We saw you out there, lost, alone, desperate. We can help you. Hot meals, a warm bed, a chance to survive.
And what do I have to do for that?
Oh, just a few jobs here and there. Nothing you can't handle.
I don't know.
Look, I've seen plenty of kids like you. Runaways. Most don't last a week on the streets without some assistance. You've got two choices. Take my help or end up another statistic.
All right, I'll do it.
Take him to his first job. Let's see what he's made of.
With pleasure. This is it.
What do you want me to do?
Go in there and shake her down. She owes us money.
Shake her down? I can't do that.
You want warm food? A cozy bed? You want to stay alive? Then you'll do what you're told.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
I need the money you owe.
Money? What money?
The money. You know, just give it to me.
I don't have any money. Please don't hurt me.
No, wait. I wasn't going to.
What the heck are you doing? Finish the job.
No, I'm not doing this.
Oh, you're gonna pay for this. You hear me? You'll pay for betraying the family.
At least I made it. First day of school. Maybe this is my shot to get things back to normal.
Who's that guy?
Looks like a homeless dude.
Betty lives under a bridge.
Ignore it. Just get inside.
Can I help you?
It's me, Hector Davis. I've been a student here for years.
Hector Davis. Doesn't ring a bell.
What? Come on. You know who I am. I'm in your records.
I'm sorry, young man, but we can't just let anyone off the street walk in here claiming to be a student.
I'm not just anyone. Check the files. Call my dad.
You're not registered. You don't belong here.
Principal, isn't that Hector Davis? He's been with us for years.
Ah, yes. Hector Davis. Well,
Wait, how many zeros is this?
a generous donation from his stepmother. She made it clear that the school is better off without him.
But is this the right thing to do?
It's what's been decided.
Good morning, Mr. Davis.
Welcome back, sir.
Is it true about his son running away?
That's what I heard. Poor guy, but it doesn't look like he's handling it well.
Good morning, Mr. Davis. I've prepped the quarterly projections, and we're looking at...
Not now, Clive. I need to focus on finding Hector.
Of course, sir. Don't you think it might be better to let the authorities handle it? You've got so much on your plate already.
I can't just sit back and wait. He's my son, Clive. My son!
I understand that, sir, and I sympathize, but this company needs your attention. We're in the middle of negotiations with several key clients and...
Clients? Negotiations? Do you think I care about any of that right now? My family comes first.
I understand, but you're not just a father, you're a leader. The team is looking to you for stability. If we lose focus now, the company could suffer.
Don't lecture me about focus, Clive. You have no idea what I'm going through.
I'm only trying to help, Mr. Davis.
If you really wanted to help, you'd stop treating this like just another business problem.
I can't believe I'm stuck being an assistant. It's only a matter of time before I'm not working under that idiot anymore.
Hey, Dad, how was... Dad?
What's your problem?
Dad ignored me again.
Yeah, of course he does. He's got bigger things to stress about.
But it's like he doesn't even care about us anymore. He's always upset.
You're just looking at it wrong. Think about it. Now that Hector's gone, Dad will have way more time for us.
You think so?
I know so. That little brat isn't around to hog all of Dad's attention anymore.
Yeah, you're right. This could be really good for us.
Exactly. Things are finally how they should be.
Get back here, kid! You don't run out on the family!
We're gonna teach you a lesson, you little rat.
You're gonna have to catch me first, you jerks!
You got lucky this time, kid. Next time, you're done.
This is it, isn't it? I don't even know why I'm running. It's not like I have anywhere to go. No food, no money, no one who even cares. What am I even doing? If I keep this up, I'm going to die out here, starve, freeze. Something's gonna get me. I'm not strong enough for this. I can't do this.
Are you done yet?
Huh? What do you want?
Relax, kid. I'm not here to chase you or whatever nonsense you're used to.
Why are you here?
Because I can't stand to see you sitting there looking so pitiful. You're giving up, aren't you?
I don't know what else to do.
What do you mean, don't know what to do? You're still breathing, aren't you? Come on, get up. You want to quit? Fine. But don't do it in my sight.
Where are you taking me?
You'll see. Just don't waste my time with more crying. Well, here it is. Not much to look at, but it beats sleeping in the rain, doesn't it?
This is where you live?
What gave it away, kid? The luxurious decor or the ocean view? So, what's your story?
My mom, my stepmom kicked me out.
Stepmom, huh? Figures.
She said I was a problem, that I didn't belong.
And what? You believed her?
I didn't have a choice. She locked me out.
You always have a choice, kid. You think the world's gonna hand you a golden ticket just because life's been unfair?
I don't know what to do.
Then learn. The world's tough, kid. You can cry about it, or you can fight back. Chin up. Quitting's not gonna get you anywhere.
But I don't even know where to start.
You start by being smart. First rule, stay away from the south side. That's where the real thugs hang out. They'll chew you up and spit you out without a second thought.
Got it. No south side.
Second, there's a homeless shelter a few blocks from here. They serve food, hand out clothes, even give advice sometimes. You want to survive? Go there.
They'll help me?
They'll do what they can, but don't expect miracles. You gotta pull your own weight too.
Why are you helping me?
Because I don't need some kid crying in my alley, making a racket.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Walt. Name's Walt.
Thank you, Walt.
Yeah. Don't get all mushy on me. Get some rest. You've got work to do tomorrow.
Here it is. Just like Walt said, stay smart, keep your chin up, and don't quit. It's just a meal, right? Not a big deal.
Welcome in. Grab a tray. Food's right over there.
Thanks. Wow, they're actually giving this much?
New guy, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have to guess, kid. You stick out like a sore thumb.
Eat up, kid. First meal here's always the best one. After that, it's just fuel.
This isn't so bad. Hey, that girl outside, why isn't she in here?
Danny? She's not allowed in anymore.
Why not?
She stole from us. Supplies, clothes, even food from other folks.
Oh.
Hey kid, where are you going with that?
I'll be back.
What do you want?
Here, take it.
Why? What's your angle?
No angle. You look hungry. Just take it.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
What is your deal? You some kind of hero?
Not really. Just thought you might need it more than me.
Well, don't. We're not friends.
I didn't say we were. What's your name?
Danny.
I'm Hector. So, why did you steal stuff from the shelter?
What's it to you?
Nothing, I mean, they seem nice in there, that's all.
Nice? You think nice people just let you starve out here?
They didn't look like...
You don't know anything. You're just some clueless kid playing hero.
I'm not trying to play anything, I just...
Save it. We ain't friends, okay? Stop acting like you care. Just leave me alone.
I guess I can't win them all. Tom? Eddie? Oh, thank God you found me. Okay, you've had your fun. The joke's gone on long enough. Let's go home. Dad's probably...
Home? You think we came here to take you home?
What? You're my brothers. You can't just leave me out here like this.
Brothers? You're not my brother, Hector. You're just the loser our mom had to put up with until she got rid of you.
Tom, don't do this. Please, just...
Yeah, you don't belong with us anymore, Hector.
So that's it. You're just going to beat me up?
Aw, look at him. Still trying to play the victim. You don't get it, do you?
I get that you're both cowards.
You know, Dad came home the other night, and you know what he said? He says it was a relief not to have you around anymore. He called you a disgrace.
You're lying!
Am I? Face it, Hector. Nobody wants you. Not Dad, not us. You're better off out here.
Sorry, Hector.
You're wrong. I'll prove it. I'll write him a letter. Dad, he has to know what's really going on. Okay, paper, pen. I just need something to write on. This'll work. Now a pen. Good enough. Spare change, please? I just need a little. Okay, this should be enough for a stamp.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I need just one stamp, please.
One stamp? That's it?
Yes, ma'am, just one.
All right. That'll be 50 cents. Kid, good luck, all right?
Thank you. Dear Dad, I don't know how to say this, but something terrible has happened. Stepmom kicked me out. She said I was a problem. She lied to you. She's making everyone believe I ran away, but I didn't. I need you to believe me. I'm trying to survive out here, but it's so hard. I'm cold, I'm hungry, but I'll keep fighting if it means you'll find me. I just want to come home, Dad. Please, please find me. I hope I remember this right. Your office, it's so far away, but it's my best chance. If I send it home, she'll just throw it away. This has to work.
And where have you two been?
Out handling some family business.
Family business? Care to explain?
We found Hector.
Hector? You found him?
Yeah, he's still alive. Somehow.
You should have seen him, Mom. Sitting there all pitiful, looking like a wet dog.
Eddie, stop snickering like a fool.
Right, sorry, Mom.
Details, now.
We ran into him in the city. He's living like the loser he is, scrounging around in some alley.
Good. Let him rot there.
Yeah, he totally deserved it, always acting like he's better than us.
Tom, stay here. I need to speak with you. Now, tell me exactly where you saw him.
Couple blocks from the shelter. Not hard to find. He's not going anywhere.
Good. That's all I needed to know.
Great. I'll head back tomorrow and mess with him some more.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I have different plans for Hector. Plans that don't involve your childish games.
What plans? Come on, Mom, he's an easy target.
Tom, I said no. You'll stay out of it and do as you're told. Is that clear?
Fine, do what you want. But don't expect me to sit on the sidelines forever.
Oh, Hector, you'll regret staying in this city. So, now I know where you're hiding, Hector. It's time to take care of you once and for all, and I know just who to call.
Who's this?
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you've forgotten me already.
Well, if it isn't Victoria. Thought you were done with this life.
I don't have time for your opinions or your nostalgia. I called because I need your help.
Help? From me? I thought you were above this sort of thing now. Married that rich nerd, didn't you? Living the high life?
Yes, and that's precisely why I need you.
This is rich. What could someone like you possibly need from someone like me?
Enough catching up. I have a job for you.
A job, huh? All right, let's hear it.
There's a kid living on the streets. His name's Hector. I need him gone.
Hector, huh? Funny you mentioned that.
What's funny?
I already know where to find him.
Good. Then you'll take care of it.
Oh, I'll take care of it. But this isn't a freebie, Victoria. You know how this works.
You'll get your payment. Just make sure the job is done.
Consider it handled. Always a pleasure doing business with you, Victoria.
This conversation never happened.
Of course not.
Goodbye, Hector.
This is going to be fun.
Oh, it's you.
Danny?
Yeah, look, I wanted to say I'm sorry.
For what?
For being a jerk. You didn't have to give me that food, and I acted like a total idiot, so thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
You know, for the record, I didn't steal from the shelter.
What?
Yeah, some other kid did it. Blamed it on me to save their own skin, you know. Guess I figured no one would believe me anyway.
That's awful.
Yeah, well, it's life on the streets. People look out for themselves.
I believe you.
You do?
Yeah, you don't seem like the type to steal.
Well, thanks, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure how you can tell after one meeting, but yeah, I'll take it. So what's your story anyway? Why are you out here?
It's a long one.
I got time.
Okay. My stepmom kicked me out. She's basically evil, lied to my dad, told him I ran away, and now I don't even know if he's looking for me.
Yikes. Sounds like a real witch.
Yeah, let's go with that. What about you? Why are you out here?
Oh, parents suck. Treating me like garbage, so I bailed. Been out on my own for a year now.
Whole year? That's a long time.
Yeah, well, I'm tough.
I can tell.
And you're what, a knight in shining armor?
Hardly. Just trying to survive like you.
Well, thanks for the food and for not being a jerk.
You're welcome.
Hey, you're not so bad, Hector. Hey, if you ever have more food to give away, you know where to find me. Oh, and, you know, thanks for the first normal conversation I've had in, well, probably a year.
Anytime. Oh, great. What now?
Well, look who's still alive. You really are like a cockroach, Hector.
When are you two going to leave me alone, huh?
You hear that? Eddie, he thinks you're just gonna walk away.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
What's your problem, Tom? Is beating me up the only thing you're good at?
My problem is you, Hector. Always whining, always trying to act like you're better than us.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, big words for someone living in the dirt.
Well, what do we have here?
Looks like 3 little fish wandered into the wrong pond.
What the?
Who are those guys?
Leave them alone.
You got guts, kid. Too bad it won't save you.
You want me? They have nothing to do with this. Let them go.
Relax, tough guy. Boss only cares that we get you.
He's all yours. I'm out of here.
Thanks, Hector. Looks like little Hector's all alone now. This will only hurt a bit.
Hey, get away from him!
What's that old man gonna do?
You wanna find out?
Let's go. It's not worth it.
Thanks. I don't even know what to say.
Don't thank me. It's just a toy. You're lucky they didn't call my bluff.
A toy?
What can I say? Worked, didn't it? Come on, kid. Let's get you patched up.
You look like you're about to pass out. Dude, chill out. It's just a letter.
It's not just a letter. It's from my dad. This could be everything.
Fine. Go get it, Drama King.
It's really from him. I can't believe it.
Well, don't just stand there gawking at it. Open it.
Dear Hector, I hope this letter finds you safe. I thought about you every day since you left. I wish things could be different, but sometimes people need to take responsibility for their actions. Running away doesn't solve anything. I think it's best for everyone if you stay away. It's time for us to move on.
Hey, maybe he didn't mean it like that. Parents say dumb stuff when they're upset, right?
He doesn't want me back, and he doesn't care.
That's not true. He wrote you, didn't he? That has to mean something.
If he cared, he wouldn't say this.
Look, I don't know your dad, okay? But maybe he's just scared. Parents screw up all the time.
What if he really means it? What if I don't have anyone?
I mean, you got me. I'm not like I'm great at this whole friend thing, but you're not alone.
Thanks, Danny.
Yeah, don't mention it. And hey, maybe your old man just needs some time.
Victoria, what are you doing?
Grand, you scared me.
What's that?
Oh, this? Just some personal things. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. You're hiding something. What's in there?
Grand, please. It's late and you've been so stressed. Let's not do this now.
I asked you a question, Victoria. What's in that box?
Honestly, Grand, do you think I'm keeping some grand secret from you?
Yes, I do.
Fine. It's just some old papers. Sentimental things. Nothing important.
If it's nothing important, why are you being so defensive?
Grand, you've been running yourself ragged trying to find Hector. I didn't want to add to your stress. Speaking of Hector, where are you going this late at night?
Where I'm going is out there. I'm not stopping until I find my son.
Grand, it's late. You can't just...
You can stay here and keep hiding your sentimental things. I'm going to find my boy.
You're more persistent than I thought, Hector.
Hector! Hector, can you hear me? Hector, it's Dad. If you're out here, please say something. Where could you be?
Well, what do we have here? Fancy suit, out for a little stroll.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Good. Biggest trouble's looking for you.
Listen, I don't have anything you'd want. Just let me pass and we'll forget this happened.
Oh, you've got something we want. A little entertainment.
Wow, picking on an old guy? That's your plan for tonight?
Stay out of this, kid.
Or what? You're gonna cry?
You're asking for it.
Let's see what you got.
This ain't worth it.
Next time, old man.
You're welcome, Fancy Pants.
Fancy Pants?
What else do I call you? You're out here looking like you belong in a boardroom, not a back alley.
Fair enough. But thank you, really. You didn't have to step in.
Yeah, well, I hate bullies.
What's your name?
None of your business.
All right, none of your business. Still, you seem like someone I can trust.
You don't know me.
No, but I know kindness when I see it.
Try not to get mugged, Fancy Pants.
Wait, have you seen a boy? Dark hair, stubborn, about your age? Dang it, she ran away so fast.
Where are they? They should have called by now. Finally! What took you so long?
Relax, Victoria. We ran into a little
Complication? What do you mean, complication? You said this would be handled quickly and quietly.
Look, the kid's slippery. We had him, but he got away.
You had one job. One. How hard is it to handle a teenager?
Teenager or not, the streets make people crafty. Maybe if you didn't leave the business, you'd know that.
Don't you dare lecture me. I expected my perfect older brother to at least handle this.
Newsflash, little sis. You've gotten soft playing house with your rich husband.
This isn't about me. I gave you everything you needed to handle this. You're supposed to be the best. Or so I thought.
Careful, Victoria. You're the one who came crawling back. Remember that.
Oh, how could I forget? Trust me, this was my last resort.
Maybe if you hadn't abandoned the family, you wouldn't need a last resort.
I left because I wanted a better life. I didn't want to be stuck running scams and shaking down corner stores.
And yet, here you are, begging us for help. Funny how that works.
You're insufferable.
And you're desperate. Face it, Victoria, you're in over your head.
Just fix this! I don't care how. This wasn't supposed to happen. He was supposed to be gone. I staged it perfectly. Everyone thinks he ran away, and then you were supposed to take care of the rest. One kid! You couldn't handle one kid! Grant searching everywhere. He's not supposed to care this much. No, this isn't over. I'll fix it myself if I have to.
Is this really okay?
I just don't get it. How could he write that? How could he just throw me away like that?
You're still on about that letter? Kid, life's rough. People disappoint you. Move on.
But it's my dad! He wouldn't say those things. Not about me. Not like that.
Parents aren't saints, boy. Sometimes they say things, do things that don't make sense. That's life.
I mean, the way he talked about me in that letter, like I was some kind of burden. That's not him. That's not my dad.
Ah, music to my ears. Another fine symphony of self-pity. Keep it going, kid. Really brightens up the place.
You wouldn't get it. You don't know him like I do. My dad, he's strict, sure, but he's always cared. He wouldn't write me off like I'm some lost cause.
Oh, don't I? Parents screw up all the time, kid. Doesn't mean they stop loving you. But hey, keep wasting your breath if it helps you sleep at night.
He just felt so cold, so final, like he didn't even think twice about it.
And yet, here you are, still breathing, still whining. What a tragedy.
It doesn't feel right.
What doesn't? The words, the tone, or the fact you're stuck here moaning instead of doing something about it?
No, it's the signature.
What, it's not flowery enough for you?
No, it's wrong.
Wrong how?
The D, it's all wrong. My dad does this way of looping the D in his name when he signs things. I used to sit at his desk for hours watching him work. I know his signature by heart.
A thrilling pastime, I'm sure.
This isn't his handwriting. Someone else wrote this.
So, what are you saying, kid? That it's fake?
It has to be. My dad didn't write this.
If that's true, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm going back. If they had to fake this, it means my dad still cares. He's being kept in the dark.
Great. More noise for me to deal with.
I'm sorry for bothering you with all this, really.
Bah, don't get all sappy on me now. Just go figure your mess out and let me enjoy some peace for once.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah. Get out of here before I change my mind. Kid's got guts, I'll give him that. But guts will only get you so far.
It's fake. It has to be fake. If Dad didn't want me back, why go through the trouble? I have to get back. I have to tell him. He needs to know the truth. I'm coming, Dad. I'm coming. What the?
Hector Davis, right?
Who's asking?
Doesn't matter. You're coming with us.
No! I'm not going anywhere with you! Let me go! Let me go! Dad, help!
Silence him!
Where am I?
Finally awake. You've caused me quite a bit of trouble. You know that, Hector?
Stepmom? What is this? Where am I?
Welcome to your new home, darling. Or should I say, your last home.
You can't do this! My dad, he'll find me!
Oh, Hector. Sweet, naive Hector. Do you really think your father will find you here? No one will.
He'll figure it out! He knows I didn't run away!
And what proof does he have? I made sure everyone believed you were just a runaway brat who couldn't handle the rules.
No, let me go!
Stay still, kid.
You won't get away with this! Dad will find me, and when he does...
When he does, it'll be too late. My plans will already be in motion.
Why are you doing this? Why do you hate me so much?
Hate? Oh no, Hector. Hate is too strong a word. You were simply in the way. My perfect life, my perfect family. Everything was almost perfect until you showed up.
I'm your family too!
You were never my family. Enjoy your stay, Hector. No one's coming for you.
No one's coming.
Hector?
Mom?
Hector, is that really you?
Mom, you're alive?
I thought I'd never see you again.
Mom, I can't believe it. It's you. You're alive.
Hector, my sweet boy. I've thought about this moment every single day.
I have to get out of here. We have to get out of here.
Shh, Hector, listen to me. We will, but first you need to understand what happened.
What happened, Mom? You were gone. I thought you left me and Dad. I thought you didn't want us anymore.
No, Hector, I never left you. Not by choice.
Then what happened? Why did you disappear?
It all started before your stepmother came into our lives. Your dad and I, things weren't perfect. We had our struggles.
I remember you and Dad used to argue sometimes.
Yes. And when things were at their worst, Victoria, your stepmom, found her way in. She made herself seem like a friend. Someone who just wanted to help.
Victoria? She was around even back then?
Yes, she worked for your father's company at the time. She started coming over more, pretending to care about our family, but all she was doing was driving a wedge between your father and me.
How?
By manipulating every little fight, every misunderstanding. She'd whisper things to your dad and make it seem like I was the problem. The more I tried to stand up for myself, the more she twisted it to make me look irrational, even cruel.
And Dad believed her?
He didn't want to, but she was relentless. And I didn't help by letting my anger get the best of me. One night after another fight, I stormed out. I just needed air, time to think.
That's when she took you.
Yes. I didn't even see it coming. A car pulled up, and before I could react, men grabbed me. They brought me here, to this awful place.
Why would she do that?
Because I was in her way. She wanted your father, the life he could give her. She knew as long as I was around, she couldn't have it.
So she made it look like you left?
Exactly. She told everyone I abandoned you and your father. And over time, she wormed her way into his heart.
She's evil. Pure evil.
Hector, listen to me. None of this is your fault.
I thought you didn't love me. I thought you left because of me.
Never. Not for a second. I have loved you every single day, even from this place. I never wanted to leave you, Hector. Never.
I miss you so much.
And I missed you. But we'll get out of here, together.
I won't let her win, Mom. I promise.
That's my boy.
Yes, I want it done tonight. The alley near the old factory. Make it look convincing. Blood, a note, anything that will make them believe he's gone. No, it doesn't have to be perfect, just believable enough. And remember, nothing that can trace back to me.
Yes, this is Grant Davis. Did you find anything? Is it about my son?
Mr. Davis, I'm sorry to inform you, but we found evidence that strongly suggests your son may have passed away.
What? No! That can't be right! What evidence?
We found a bloodied piece of clothing near the old factory, and there was a note. It appears to have been written by your son. The handwriting matches, and it expressed a lot of despair.
Despair? My Hector wouldn't... He wouldn't do this!
I understand this is difficult, sir. We've discovered a body. It's unrecognizable, but based on the evidence at the scene, it's highly likely it's Hector.
No, you're wrong. You have to keep looking. He's out there. I know it.
We'll continue our investigation, but at this point, we recommend preparing for the worst. I'm very sorry, Mr. Davis.
No, my boy.
If you'd like, we can connect you with support services.
No, just thank you.
Grant, what is it? What did they say?
They found his clothes, blood, a note. They think he's gone.
Oh, no, not Hector.
I need to see him. I need to know for sure.
Grant, no. The police said it's not something you should see. They said it would be better to remember him as he was.
But he's my son. I have to see him.
Please, Grant, don't put yourself through that. We need to honor him now. Say goodbye the right way.
A funeral?
Yes, it's the only way to honor him, to find closure.
A closed casket. I don't even get to say goodbye properly.
I know, it's unfair, but we'll do this together. For Hector.
So tragic. Such a young boy.
I heard it was an accident.
Hector he was more than my son. He was my light, my hope. I can't believe he's gone. He was so full of life, so full of dreams. Hector deserved better. He deserved a full life. One where he could chase his dreams, laugh, and grow into the incredible man I knew he would become. I failed him. As a father, I should have protected him. And now all I can do is promise to honor his memory, to keep his spirit alive in my heart.
Hector was such a sweet boy. He always tried his best, even when things were hard. We'll miss him deeply. And though his time with us was short, he left a mark on all of our hearts. Rest in peace, Hector.
Mr. Davis, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Clive.
Sir, I know this is a difficult time, but the company needs you. There's so much work piling up, and the board is starting to ask questions.
Questions? My son is gone, Clive, and all they care about is work?
I understand, sir. I really do. But stepping away from the company now might create more problems in the long run.
Grant, maybe Clive's right. Hector would have wanted you to stay strong, to keep going.
I don't know if I can.
You don't have to do it alone, sir. We're here to support you. Just take it one step at a time.
Fine. I'll be in tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. I believe it's what Hector would have wanted.
Mom, we need to know, is Hector really gone?
Yeah, like, for good?
Does it really matter? He's not coming back. That's what's important.
But what if he does? What if something went wrong?
Nothing went wrong, Tom. Trust me, Hector is out of the picture.
But I don't know, Mom. It doesn't feel right.
Eddie, listen to me. Hector was nothing but a thorn in this family's side. All he ever did was cause trouble.
Yeah, Eddie. Don't tell me you're actually sad about that loser.
I don't know. I kind of miss him, I guess. It was fun messing with him.
Fun? Eddie, grow up. This isn't about fun. This is about securing our future.
Exactly. Don't you get it, Eddie? We're the only ones left now.
What do you mean?
Think about it. With Hector gone, it's just us. We're Dad's only sons now. That means everything. His money, his company, it's all ours someday.
I guess, but it still feels wrong.
Feelings have no place in this, Eddie. Hector was weak. He didn't belong in this family. You two, on the other hand, have a future to focus on.
See? Mom gets it. You should too.
I guess. Yeah. I guess you're right.
Good. Now, stop worrying about Hector and start thinking about what's next for this family.
Cheer up, Eddie. This is the best thing that's ever happened to us.
Yeah, sure.
Who the heck is it at this hour?
Me, Danny.
What do you want, kid?
I need to talk to you about Hector.
Hector? Haven't seen him. Probably wandered off somewhere.
Wandered off? That's not like him and you know it.
Not like him. He's a kid living on the streets. People come and go around here all the time.
No, Hector's different. He wouldn't just vanish. Something's wrong, and I know you've noticed it too.
What makes you so sure, huh? Maybe he found a better place. Decided he didn't need to hang around anymore.
Do you even hear yourself? Hector doesn't think like that. He's not the type to give up on people.
So, what are you saying? You think something happened to him?
Yeah, I do. And you're the only one around here who might know where he could have gone.
Look, kid, I don't know much about him. Just that he's from the rich side of town. Always seemed a bit out of place here.
The rich side of town? Never told me that.
Didn't exactly spell it out, but I'm not stupid. The way he talks, the way he acts, it's obvious. Plus, I saw him running around there way back when.
A mansion? Maybe his family has something to do with this.
Or maybe he's just another kid who couldn't handle the streets. Happens all the time.
No, Hector's stronger than that. I'm not giving up on him.
You're a stubborn one, aren't you?
Guess I had to be. Thanks for the help, or whatever that was.
Hey, kid, if you're right about this, don't do anything stupid.
No promises.
Take kids. Wait up! An old man gets curious too.
Are you serious right now?
Grant, what's the matter now?
What's the matter? My son, our son, is gone, and you're out here like we're on vacation.
Grant, please. I'm grieving in my own way.
Oh, is this what grief looks like? Lounging by the pool, acting like nothing happened?
Grant, you're being unfair. I've been through a lot too. Do you think this has been easy for me?
Don't lie to me, Victoria. You never treated him like part of this family. He was just an inconvenience to you.
Grant, I won't let you stand here and accuse me of not caring. I've done my best, but maybe you're too blinded by grief to see that.
Blinded by grief? No, I see everything clearly now. You're heartless, and maybe you always have been.
If that's how you feel, maybe you should take some time to cool off.
Cool off? You're unbelievable.
So this is where he came from.
Told ya. Saw the boys storm out of there once. Didn't look too happy about it either.
Rich folks. Always something twisted going on behind closed doors.
I should have done more. Should have seen the signs. Who's there?
It's me, the girl who saved your fancy pants from a beatdown.
You're the one from the alley.
Yeah, and you're Hector's dad.
I am. But Hector...
Don't say it.
He's gone. The police found... They said he's...
No, I don't believe it.
Wait a minute. You're saying the kid's dead?
They found his things. Blood. They said he's gone.
That's garbage. Hector wouldn't just do that.
You think I want to believe it? You think I don't want him to be alive? But the evidence...
Evidence can be planted. Lies can be told. You're his dad. Why aren't you fighting harder?
I've tried. I've done everything. I don't know what else to do.
Kid's got a point. Hector didn't strike me as the type to go quietly. Why don't you follow us? We can fill each other in.
I don't know why I'm even here. The police said he's gone.
Because they're wrong.
The kid's tougher than you think, fancy pants.
I want to believe that. God, I do. But I've been chasing shadows. I don't even know where to start anymore.
Start here, with us. We knew Hector. He wasn't just some kid who'd give up and disappear.
You knew him?
Yeah, he helped me. Gave me food when I had nothing. Even when he barely had enough for himself.
And he annoyed the heck out of me.
You mean he didn't let you push him away?
Same thing.
Tell me everything.
We met at the shelter. He was a mess, but never stopped trying. He was always looking for a way to get back to you.
Always muttering about letters. Kept saying, if I can just reach Dad, everything will be okay.
Letters? What letters?
He said he was sending them to you. We figured they must have gotten lost or something.
I never got any letters. Not one.
Then someone didn't want you to.
That's what I've been saying. Someone's trying to keep you in the dark.
Victoria.
That'd be my guess. Hector always said she was the problem.
She's got the kind of look that says trouble.
I should have seen it. I should have done more.
You still can. Hector believed in you. Even after everything, he thought you'd save him.
Kid was stubborn. Didn't stop fighting, even when it looked hopeless.
He never gave up on me.
So don't give up on him now.
You're right. I can't stop now.
About time you figured that out.
Good. Now, find out where they're keeping him.
I won't rest until I bring him home. Something's not right. That box. She's always so protective of it. What are you hiding, Victoria? Letters. These are... Hector. Dad, I don't know if you'll get this, but I need you. Mom kicked me out. I'm trying to stay strong, but I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Please, if you see this, come find me. He was trying to reach me all this time. My office. He sent them all to my office. The fake letter. The D. It's wrong. I never signed it like this. Victoria. She knew. She intercepted them. She kept these from me. And the fake letter. She wanted me to think Hector had given up. You'll pay for this, Victoria. I swear, you'll pay for this. I won't believe it. I can't. If the world thinks you're gone, Hector, I have to know for sure. I won't believe it. I refuse to believe it until I see it with my own eyes. Please, please let me be wrong. He's alive. My son. He's alive. I'll find you, Hector, no matter what it takes.
Dang it. Where did it all go wrong?
What now?
It's time to move up the plan. He knows.
About time.
Just make sure you're ready. This has to go smoothly. The more news attention, the more we could be in danger.
This is insane. She's got us locked up in a dungeon. A dungeon, Mom? Who even does that?
Victoria. That woman was always calculating, but this is another level.
She's ruined everything. She turned that against me, made me feel like I was worthless, and now this?
Hector, listen to me. This isn't your fault. She's been manipulating everyone, not just you.
But I couldn't stop her. I tried and I failed.
You didn't fail. You're here because you didn't give up. That says more about you than anything she's done.
Eddie?
Yeah, it's me. I came to help. Look, I never wanted it to get this far.
You were fine with everything else though, right? The bullying, the lies, all of it?
I know I messed up, okay? But when those thugs came after me and you stepped in to help me...
You mean when I saved your sorry butt?
Yeah, that. I realized you're not the enemy. You never were.
So why are you here now?
I saw an address on Mom's phone. I didn't think much of it at first, but then she got all cagey about it. So I followed my gut.
You actually used your brain for once.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
It was a smart move, Eddie.
Come on, Dad's waiting for you.
How are we supposed to get past the guards, huh?
I'll distract them.
That's dangerous.
Dangerous is better than being part of this mess any longer.
Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah, just don't make a big deal out of it. Okay, Eddie, time to be a hero.
Dad!
Hector?
Grant.
It can't be. Emily?
Yeah, Dad, we're both here.
How is this possible? I thought I lost both of you. What the heck is this?
Oh, Grant. Did you really think you could just waltz back in and piece everything together?
Victoria, what are you doing? What is this?
This is the end game, darling.
It's called a hostile takeover, Grant. I believe you should be familiar with the concept.
Clive, you were behind this?
Not entirely, no. Let's just say I've been helping Victoria streamline her ambitions.
You're insane!
Oh, Hector. You should have stayed lost.
And you should have stayed out of my family.
You'll regret this, both of you.
We'll see about that.
Well, look at this. The perfect little family reunion. It's almost touching.
Victoria, what is this? Why are we here?
Why? Because I'm tired of pretending, Grant. Tired of playing the grieving wife, the loving stepmother. It's time you saw the truth.
You've already destroyed enough, Victoria. What more could you possibly want?
Oh, Emily, you still don't get it, do you? This was never about just money or power. This was about control. Your precious Grant was just a stepping stone to something greater.
You used him! You used all of us!
Used? Such an ugly word, Hector. I prefer maximized opportunities.
So, this is all about power, your obsession with control.
Not just mine, Grant. You see, I couldn't have done this alone. I had help. Connections, as they say.
Connections?
Well, the family, of course. My dear brother has been so accommodating. His people handled the more unsavory tasks.
The family? The thugs who've been after me?
Yes, Hector. My brother's influence is extensive. He helped me stage your little death. The bloodied clothes, the fake note. It was all beautifully done.
You made me believe my son was dead.
It was necessary. You needed closure, Grant, and I needed you distracted.
You're disgusting.
And then there's Clive. Such a useful little pawn. Feeding me information, intercepting your pathetic letters, Hector. He's already positioned to take over your company, Grant. A perfect coup.
Clive, my assistant?
Oh, he's more than just an assistant. He's ambitious, just like me. Together, we'll ensure Davis and Price thrives under my leadership.
You'll never get away with this!
Oh, sweet Hector. I already have. The world thinks you're dead. Your father is too broken to stop me. And Emily, well, she's irrelevant.
You framed me. You tore my family apart.
And you let me. You were weak, Emily. That's why you lost.
You won't get away with this, Victoria.
Who's going to stop me? You? Hector? Emily? Face it, Grant. You've already lost.
This isn't over.
Oh, but it is, Hector. It's already over.
Who the heck are you?
Another stray? This place ain't a shelter.
Wait, I'm not here for trouble. I need your help.
Oh, huh? With what? And who even are you?
It's Hector. He's in danger. My mom, she's working with these criminals. They've got him, my dad, and some other lady locked up somewhere.
Hector? How do you know Hector?
I'm his stepbrother.
Stepbrother? You mean one of the guys who made his life miserable?
Ah, so you're one of those brats he complained about. You've got some nerve showing up here.
I know. I screwed up, okay? I didn't think it'd go this far. But my mom, she's out of control. She's using her connections to take them out. For good.
Why should we believe you?
Because I don't want them to die. Look, I overheard her talking about a warehouse, east side of the city. That's where they're keeping them.
East side? That's gang territory.
The family's hideout, most likely. Not exactly a place you walk into uninvited.
Psycho of a mom really doesn't quit, does she?
Please, Hector saved me from those thugs. I owe him.
Well, girl, you buying this?
Yeah, I'm buying it. Hector wouldn't just disappear without a fight.
Thank you.
But you're not off the hook, rich boy. You're coming with us.
Guess I'm getting dragged into this mess too.
All right, let's move. Hector's counting on us.
So, this is the famous family. Quite the reunion, huh?
Enough small talk. Let's finish this. I want them gone.
Victoria! You won't get away with this!
Oh, Grant. I already have.
You're a coward hiding behind those thugs.
Careful, kid. We don't take kindly to insults.
All right, you lowlifes. Hands up or I start blasting.
Who's this old geezer?
What are you waiting for? Get him!
Take him down!
Eddie, what are you doing?
Making up for everything. Keep quiet.
One more step and I pull the trigger.
You're bluffing, old man.
You want to test that theory?
Stop them, you idiots!
Hey! Over here!
Stop that girl!
Perfect timing.
Don't mention it.
Hands up! Everybody on the ground!
This isn't over, Hector.
It is for you.
We'll need your signatures on these statements, Mr. Davis.
Of course.
So, this is it? She's really going away?
With the evidence we've got on her and her accomplices, she won't be seeing the light of day for a long time.
Don't act so smug, Hector. You think you've won?
Enough, Victoria. It's over.
You'll regret this, Grant. You'll regret all of it.
The only thing I regret is not seeing through you sooner.
Let her stew in her own bitterness, Hector. She doesn't matter anymore.
All this was some family drama? Never working with her again.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, guess that's a wrap, huh?
Looks like it. Kid pulled through. Didn't think he had it in him. We owe you, Danny, for everything.
Yeah, well, Hector's a good guy. Couldn't just leave him hanging.
Thanks, Danny. Really.
Don't get all sappy on me, okay?
You're welcome to visit us anytime.
We'll see. Fancy houses aren't really my thing.
Kid's got spirit.
You're free to go. If we need anything else, we'll be in touch.
Thank you, officer.
I still can't believe it's been a year. Look at us now.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
And look at this. Finally getting to enjoy some family time without interruptions.
Hey, Hector, think you can still pitch like you used to?
Better than you, Eddie.
Here we go again. Just don't throw it at my face this time.
No roughhousing near the food.
Danny, you made it!
Wouldn't miss it. Someone's gotta make sure he's still keeping out of trouble.
Danny, welcome. You're always part of the family here. I'm just here for the food.